Given up on trying to count. All right, Neil Marshall, Michelle Reid, Eagle Automotive. Coming up to the start line, launching off the start. Oh, big back off. May have just got a little bit tight on the Altherm Island there. This is the Stinger Group A category now. Neil Marshall came in with a 48.08 and into this hairpin. He's been doing a great job in and out of here. And again, he does a great job. Didn't lose any time in there at all around the mouth brush hairpin. So Neil Marshall, Michelle Reid, absolutely hooking beautifully at the moment, tracking along very nicely, took a very wide line through the split. Oh, got it a bit bogged down, got it a little bit twisted up. The split was a 31 and change. So, on to the hustle. They need to bring it down in their time into the 47s. Neil Marshall and Michelle Reid, not their smoothest run, blew it out to a 48.5, half a second slower than they did on their last run. So that was pretty untidy. And that may well cost them the opportunity to progress into the top three. So the Stinger Group A category. Next boat to face the starters will be Ross Travers. We call him Super Mario. If you've ever seen a photo of him, he's got that mustache like Super Mario, the you know, the Donkey Kong kind of thing for people of my age. And his son Shane Travers. So it's Super Mario and I don't know, Luigi perhaps. So their best time was a 48.048. The boys from Wonga Vegas, Radioactive is the boat out on track at the moment. And well, this man certainly knows how to take smooth lines. That all-important mouthbrush hairpin has been costing a little bit of time leading into that all-important corner. The boat wobbling, skipping. He hasn't been able to nail it at all well. So Ross and Shane Travers, Ross the helmsman, Shane doing the navigation duties, father and son team from Wanganui. Oh, a little bit knifey, a little bit bouncy out of there. The split was a 30.552. So a bit better than what Neil Marshall did. Ross Travers now in this final part of this lap. Nice lines as he comes back towards commentary. You saw that at home onto the live stream. Ross and Shane Travers now across the line, 47.881 straight to the top, and 0.7 quicker than Neil Marshall. But actually, and in fact, quicker than they were last time by roughly 0.2 as well. All right, Rick Burke and Elf Kill now circulating in the launch ramp area. These guys, well, they're the Teletubbies. They wear T-shirts that are motivational, motivate them to get bigger T-shirts. Rick Burke, Elf Kill, boat 222, Firewater. They ended up third in the New Zealand Championship last year in the Group A category, but they won the world title. So Rick Burke and Elf Kill nicely through the all-important hairpin into the 9-bending section of the track now. Absolutely got the rotation nailed. Rick Burke and Elf Kill 30 on the split, 30.4. Good time there. Carry this momentum through. The time that they want to be beating is they want to go sub 47. Are they going to be able to do it? Rick Burke, Elf Kill 47.688. So they're going 0.1 quicker and straight to the top of the table. So it is going to be Neil Marshall and Michelle Reid on the bubble with 2 boats to go. Ollie Silverton and Jess Sitt will be out next. Ollie Silverton, the drainage contractor from Hamilton. Jess Sitt, the marketing manager for PSP Building Brands. Had a win last round. They want to continue that exact form coming in here. everything shines nicely for them. They will progress into the top three. They came in with a time of 47.666. Got the hairpin that time. Previous time had a little bit of trouble in and out of there. So Ollie Silverton and Jess Sick now coming into where we're going to see how they're transitioning for the split. It is going to be good. 30.2, the quickest split so far in the top 5 of the Stinger Group A category. Knifey just a tiny bit, but opening it up now into that final apex, around the sweeper, the mouth fresh, and into the 47.203, straight to the top of the table, 0.4 quicker than Rick Burke and Elf Kill, and in fact went 0.4 quicker than they did last time out. Nice time of the day to be posting that. That will put the pressure on Simon Gibbon and Paul Thompson. Novus Auto Glass. The crew chiefs down there mopping, using towels to wipe the water off the bow of the boat so that the water during the lap doesn't pour off the up and over the windscreen, if you like, and into their eyes. So everybody down there got towels on all of the boats, making sure that this doesn't happen. The water, keeping as much water off the drivers' faces as possible. Simon Gibbon, Paul Thompson get a lucky break in the weather as they launch off the line. The jet speed hull, the boys from North Canterbury. Oh, that's a very nice line through there. Simon Gibbon has picked the line coming back towards commentary, spot on into the last 2 or 3 goes around there. A little bit bouncy around there. Wouldn't have lost too much time. Nobody's done it any better than that. That's for certain. Been very, very smooth as Simon Gibbon on the helm of this particular Stinger Group A boat. And the split is a 29 sub 30 second split on track here to post the fastest time, with Ross Travers near sitting on the bubble. So Simon Gibbon, Paul Thompson now pushing for home, got a little bit washed up there, but that's going to be a 47.274 into P2. So that is the end of Ross and Shane Travers and the end of Neil Marshall and Michelle Reid. Going into the top 3 for the Stinger Superboats, it will be Rick Burke, Simon Gibbon and Ollie Silverton.